Hello everybody and welcome. A quick disclaimer before we get started. I am not a medical doctor. What I offer here I consider supplemental to Western medicine. So if you're having any mental, emotional, or physical issues, please go see your medical doctor. And also for those of you who journal and you've been working with your guides and angels for a while now and you're used to receiving messages, I would invite you to pause the video here, go grab your journal and a pen. At some point later in the video, you might be receiving some information from your guide, so it'd be nice to have that handy so you don't have to get up and go find that. So you want to pause and go get that, and we'll get started. So I was inspired and guided to film today. Today, as I'm filming, it is July 7th, 2023. So it is actually a 777 energy portal because 2023 is a 7-year. It's a very powerful energy today. And we're just coming off of, on July 3rd, we had a supermoon, a full supermoon. And this portal today is leading us into the Lionsgate portal that is coming up in August. So today it is prepping us for the blue sun of Sirius that will be aligning with our golden sun and our earth. And that again is the Lionsgate portal, and it will occur between July 26th until August 12th. And its peak date is August 8th, which is 8/8, which is our next energy portal. So with that, I'm going to actually turn it over to my spirit guides and my angels. Was feeling like there might be some energy healing coming through. So I'm going to turn it over to them and see what they have for us today. So my guides are bringing me to physical body aches. For those of you experiencing aches and pains in the upper body and the upper back, neck and shoulder. I know generally when we're stressed and anxious, a lot of us carry stress energy there. So it's also feeling like it could be stress energy, but it could also be focusing there because of the energy beginning to ramp up from this time until August. So my guides showed me this a couple days ago in meditation and walked me through this process. So I'm going to share this with you right now. And we're basically we're gonna pretend that our upper body and our head is like a water pitcher. Like if you filled up a water pitcher and you tilted it to pour water out, we're kind of gonna experience that. So we're gonna actually use our upper body to, we're gonna use our third eye and our ear chakras and our crown chakra as imagining those being the openings where things are going to pour. So we're going to kind of tilt to the side and forward, and we're going to allow that energy to kind of drain out and pour out of our system. So taking some breaths. We're going to first focus a few centered and grounded breaths into our heart chakra, into our heart center, and center ourselves. And ground ourselves into our body and into the present moment. And allowing our breath to travel to those areas that are achy and sore and need a little of attention. Breathing wherever you're feeling that kind of tension, that achy feeling. Just breathe some energy there. And when you feel guided, you can kind of like lean to the right and to the left to kind of get used to moving the upper body to get it to release. And I apologize if my mic is picking up on my chair making squeaky noises. I hope that's not too loud. So breathing some focused, deep breath into the parts of your body that's feeling very achy right now. So deep breath in. Imagine that breath going all the way and filling up that area that's achy. And then on the out breath, we're going to lean, breathing that energy out And imagine that energy pouring out of your left ear chakra and releasing. And coming back to center, we're going to do that again. Breathing that deep breath energy into the achy spot. And on the out breath, we're going to go to the right. And allowing, and I just felt a release in my neck. And allowing that energy to drain out of the right ear chakra. And coming back to center. And we're going to do the same thing forward. Breathing energy into that achy area. Filling up that area with light and energy and breath. And now on the out breath, we're going to lean forward. And allowing that energy to release from our third eye and crown. Another couple breaths if you need to. Releasing energy from third eye and crown. And back to center. Okay, and seeing how we're feeling. I'm feeling a little bit lighter and a little bit more grounded. Let's do another round of that. And again, breathing energy into that achy spot or areas. Deep breath in. And leaning to the left, tilting to the left, allowing that energy to release from that left ear chakra on the out breath. Another breath in and out, fully releasing and coming back to center. Centered breath. And again, deep breath in, love, light, energy, healing to the achy part or parts, and releasing on the out breath to the right, out of the right ear chakra. And back to center for centered breath. And again, breathing some healing energy into the achy spot or areas. Deep breath in. And another release forward. This forward is going to release from the third eye and crown. Again, imagining the body and like a pitcher of water releasing water as you tilt it over to pour. Same idea. Releasing energy from the third eye and crown. You can keep breathing in and out and releasing. And then coming back to the center, feeling ourselves hopefully a little lighter, a little less achy and pain. If you feel like you need another couple rounds, you can pause the video here, or you can rewind a little bit for me to walk you through it again. So pausing the video here if you need some more. And when you're ready, we're gonna bring our awareness back to center, back to our hearts, and allowing our crown energy to bring in healing light, healing guidance, healing awareness from our guides and our angels and our light councils, allowing that energy to filter through our higher self energy and coming into our light body and our physical body and our aura, our chakra system. Allowing that energy to come in through the crown, first filling up the physical body and the chakra system, moving all the way through the physical body, out through the arms, down to our hands, our healing hands. For those of us who practice Reiki, or you feel like you're a natural healer for yourself or others, allowing that lovely energy to balance and activate our hand chakras, moving down the torso, down through the legs, down through our feet, connecting into the Earth Star chakra below our feet and connecting into beautiful Gaia below, grounding us into our body, our chakras, feeling that energy healing energy move through our system, taking a couple cleansing breaths there. Allowing all energy that is no longer serving us, mental worries, concerns, letting things go that are no longer serving. A few more healing breaths. And moving that energy out into our auric field. Feeling this nice little clockwise energy moving around our body out into our auric field. A nice little breeze of energy, cooling energy, clearing and balancing our auric field. Moving up to around our head and above our head, clearing all our channels. For those of you who are spiritual channels, who are mediums or psychics, so clearing our medium channel, our psychic channel that come into our head energy, making sure all those energy centers are clear, giving a good clearing to our crown and our soul star chakra above our crown that connects us to higher self, giving that a nice breath of energy, feeling our entire mind, body, spiritual, emotional complex, allowing it to feel very cleansed and open and grounded and pure. And for those of you who connect with being a healer and a channel, I invite you to connect with this beautiful mantra my guides gave me this week. I am a grounded and open and pure channel and vessel for healing, love, and light for myself and others. And we're going to say that 2 more times. I am a grounded, clear, and open vessel and channel of light, love, and healing energy for myself and others. And 1 more time. With a nice deep breath. I am a pure, grounded, open channel and vessel of love, light, and healing energy for myself and others. Thank you, and so it is. And I'm going to check back in with my guides to see if there's anything else for us today. I feel the energy starting to ground, so that's my signal to we're going to ground us and ground this session and ground this energy and close this out for today. Actually, I'm going to give you guys a moment to sit because I feel like we're very, very clear and open. So I'm going to give you guys a moment to sit in this energy, and if you'd like to hit the pause button here, if you have a notebook handy or a journal handy, hit the pause button and sit with this energy. Maybe some information and messages are going to come through for you from your own guide. So I'm going to give you that moment. So let's just take a few. And if those of you who just want to sit in the energy, I'm just going to give you a few, like a moment, like a minute or two. We're just going to sit in this beautiful energy for a moment before I ground us. And just allowing our breaths to be natural and normal as we sit in this energy for a moment. And again, hitting the pause button if you'd like some more time. So I'm going to close out this session by grounding all this energy. I'm going to say thank you to our higher self, our guides, our angels, our councils of light, saying thank you for this energy healing, any guidance or messages that came through, any activations, saying thank you. I'm going to bring, if those of you who are feeling a little lightheaded or a little spacey, that kind of means you're probably up above your body and not really in, or you're outside of your body. We're going to call our energy back into our body, stepping back into our body, either from our auric field back into our physical body, or if you're feeling energy really elevating or higher, we're going to allow that energy to come back in, feeling the activation energy, the grounded energy into our crown chakra. We're going to allow ourselves to come back into our crown chakra and down into our center channel, back into our physical body. Using the breath, coming back into the body, back into the physical body awareness. Wiggling our fingers and our toes, moving our energy around in our body. I usually like to grab my hands and kind of pressing my hand chakras together. That kind of helps me feel a little bit more present. You're welcome to try that. Pressing the hands together in front of the heart. And then putting your hands down on your thighs. That can kind of help you kind of ground to the lower part of the body. Bringing the breath there. And we're going to reaffirm our grounded connection to Gaia below. Asking Gaia to ground us and support us. Feeling the Gaia energy coming up through our feet, up into our legs, and allowing Gaia to rise up to meet us and cradle us and hold us and support us, bringing us fully back into our physical body, into the present moment. And another couple focus breaths into our heart center. You can actually take your hands, one or more of your hands, one or both of your hands, to your heart chakra, and breathing some energy awareness into your heart or high heart or both. Breathing ourselves into our physical body, into the present moment. And I'm going to say a last thank you to everybody for joining me today. I hope this healing was helpful. And until next time, the light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste.